Imagine a city described as an earthly playground for the gods. It's where the Confucian Temple stands tall, where the vibrant Guanyue Temple thrives, where the Heavenly Queen Palace devoted to Mazu resides, and where a millennium-old Buddhist temple etched with Sphinx images rests. But even with all the divine presence, it's the people and their stories that bring this city to life. Welcome to Quanzhou. In the seaside village of Xunpu, elders carry on the millennium-old tradition of wearing flowers. Tucked beneath the vibrant blossoms, they say, lies the spirit of diligence and bravery of Xunpu women. Famous poet Su Dongpo once wrote that an old man wearing a flower shouldn't feel shame. Instead, a flower should be shy to grace his head. But in my eyes, a young man donning a flower shouldn't feel shame either. This tradition, embraced by the younger generation, has blossomed into a unique symbol of Chinese romance. In Quanzhou, there's this couple leading a life of duality, one part fun and whimsical, the other part steeped in the mundane. They are the last few torchbearers of the hoarding couple performance, a tradition dating back 300 years. They choose fewer commercial gigs in favor of teaching this art in schools. Even if they are the last of their kind, they are determined to ensure this era remembers this art. But what captures my heart most is the Quanzhou puppet show. Even though I can't understand a single word of Minnan dialect, I found myself drawn to the myriad expressions of these miniature characters. Unable to resist, I asked the puppet master for lessons. The master agreed to teach me. This simple-looking step is in fact filled with numerous techniques. It was super challenging and required immense dedication. I was so devoid of talent that the teacher was left helplessly disappointed. But how else could I understand the struggle of preserving a culture? After 2 sleepless nights, when I finally made the puppet take that step, an overwhelming sense of accomplishment washed over me. Isn't this how culture is passed down, one painstaking step at a time? As I stood at the Citong port, I could almost see the ancient maritime Silk Road setting sail, marking the first step of Chinese civilization towards the world. As the melodic notes of Nanyi music drifted through the air, mingling with the gentle sea breeze, I could see why Quanzhou, the city of world intangible cultural heritage, is often described as the home for mortal and divine.